formerly called the most dangerous pub in the world. Not anymore, great counter lunches. What this time?
Not the same.
Another baldy? They've all been undersized and you're right. We've hit a little patch of baby baldies. I think Nicky's cooked something pretty good here.
We have just stopped at the Port Hedland Visitor Centre. Unfortunately, we missed the opening time. It's Saturday today, and the hours are 9 until 3. But what we did find is a list of the shipping movements for today. So we know which ones are coming in and which ones are leaving. We'll go and have a bit of a squiz and see if we can get some video footage.
Just pulled into Port Hedland. Having a bit of a tour. And then the warship getting pushed through. And then out to sea he goes. And, straight to China, I guess. Cheers.
This big ship has 3 tugs, one on each side and then one at the back. Coming in empty to be filled up with iron ore. Something like 58 of these ships that leave Port Hedland and Dampier combined, and then there's about 79 that leaves Port Lambert by itself, which is between here and Dampier. These are just huge. This is the Rhodes Mining Museum in Port Hedland. It's got a bunch of old rail right on the highway, so it's quite noisy. It's real pretty cool. This is an old one. Just get bigger and bigger and bigger. The ones these days are humongous. On the path. Portable steam engine. Some old trucks and old Leyland.
2.8 kilometres of train just went past. Empty train, that one, that wasn't full. Cheers. Thank you. Good morning. We just had a lovely breakfast in the little Silver Star train. That's it over there behind me. Just gonna have a little walk around. What do you think of brekkie?
Yeah, it was delicious. It was nice for a treat to have breakfast because we don't eat breakfast normally. It was lovely.
Okay. But yeah, it's in a train, as you can see. It's an old rail carriage. Beautiful little area around here, all Port Hedland. The old outhouse. Grandma and Grandpa. Beautiful little garden around this place. It's the old train. An outdoor area. This little town of Port Hedland is actually really pretty, really clean, and on it's Sunday, it's super quiet, which is great for us. We like it that way. Oh, some big ass trucks. Okay, this is the infamous Pier Hotel. Formerly, it says here, hang on. Formerly called the most dangerous pub in the world. Not anymore, great counter lunches. But unfortunately, she's closed. That's it. Not much to it, I guess. The hotel parts was under the front here, out the back. That's it. There's the Esplanade. I made a mistake. I called that the most dangerous in the world. We'll find out why and let you know. See ya. Okay, we found out why the Pier Hotel is the most dangerous in the world. Nick's got it for you.
So there was, well, it holds the world record for the most stabbings in one night. It closed in 2024. So it holds the world record for the most stabbings in one night. About 86 people were stabbed, including 6 barmaids. I'm not sure what the reason why. Obviously a fight broke out. Yeah, I mean, it looked like...
It's 86 people in there alone is going to be busy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But yeah, no, unfortunately, it's closed. It looks like we've only missed it by a few months. Have a bit of a beer.
On the Esplanade towards Richardson
A bit of a sad event, but a bit of crazy history about the Port Hedland. Hey, never knew about it, never heard about it. There it is. It's on Google. Check it out. So this bridge that's coming up here is actually a conveyor belt that conveys the iron ore from the trains onto the ships. And massive. They go left and then right like a dog leg. What do you think, Pretty? A pretty pool?
Yeah, I think it needs a bit more water, but the tide is out.
I think this
It's a
has
bit
been
windy.
It's very windy right now. I actually think it would be perfect right now. And it's certainly warming up. But somebody didn't bring their bathers.
Me, I didn't bring my bathers.
It does say clothing is optional.
With that. You don't have your bathers either.
Okay, here's another lovely spot at Port Hedland. It's the Kubana Lookout. Yeah, pretty cool. Way out in the ocean there, you can see all the shippers, the ships. I think I can count 20. There's a couple behind each other really close out there. 20 ships waiting to come in. It's a nice spot.
It's lovely.
A bit of a beach. And like all of Port Hedland, they're repairing stuff. They're making it pretty. They're making it nice. They're putting these little things up. That's fantastic. Good on you, Port Hedland. Or Hedland. Really, really good. Crab.
Bloody crab.
When you haven't got your bloody
Scoot net.
scoop net.
Can't see him. Oh, there it is. Can't see him on the camera.
I'm going to get bit here. Hang on, you think? Oh, yeah, no chance. Oh, scoop net, I would have got it. That's a blue swimmer.
We're just doing a spot of fishing off Point Samson, and we heard the distinct blowhole of a whale. So it's over here. There's actually a couple around, but this one's quite close. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of them.
There it is.
Oh, there's 3. of them, yeah. It's kind of like floating on the top.
Yeah.
In front of us now.
Yeah. Because he's on to something good, I don't know what. Oh, what is that? Well done, Nick. A nice bloody trevally.
Ready?
Watch your line. You've lifted too much line in your boat. You've got too much line. Too much, little more line. You can't, you'll break your fishing rod if you lift it from there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Gotta turn this off. Nice trevally.
What just happened?
It's got bloody bit off. Look, not the knots, bit off.
Just in there. Plenty of fish around, we're seeing heaps. But nothing seems to want to be caught. Anyway, we'll have another go.
Nick's first ever coral trout, unfortunately, 50 mil or probably 80 mil, too short. We're going to let him go.
Yeah.
Alright, just release that. Let him go, yep, hang him off that and just pull that back. That's it, girl.
See you later, mate.
There he goes. Well done.
Awesome. I'm going to catch his daddy.
Alright. Hey guys, we've just pulled up coming out of Point Samson and noticed the tide. Just to get a good idea of how much this tide actually moves, you need to check this out. Absolutely ripping through there. Great. What this time?
Felt the same.
Another baldy? They've all been undersized, and you're right. We've hit a little patch of baby baldies. We want daddy.
Come on. They're not big bites, that's all.
Nah. You got him, but another baldy. We're going to get the mum or dad soon. Another baldy.
Bloody the same one, I'm sure of it.
Oh, that looks good. You got Australia? Get it off. So we're going to show you what's going on here, right? So Nikki drops a fishing line, catches the fish or tries to catch the fish, and then what she does is swings the hooks over to me, the bait man, who put bait on it.
I'm not complaining.
No, of course you're not. You having fun?
I am having fun.
That's all it is.
Caught like a million baby bulging gropers. Happens to be one of my favourite, or if not my favourite, fish, but we haven't been able to keep any.
And then once that's done, Nick goes back into action. Hang on, I'll get us closer again. Then I drive us right to the little lump that we found on the sounder here. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Whales?
Yeah, we've got to be watching for the whales. Here comes the lump. There they are there, see? Get ready. Once we're on top of it, I tell Nikki bombs away. And she bombs away. And we sit here and laugh at Nick trying to catch fish. Well, she is actually catching fish. They're all just small, but we want the big ones. There's a nice little lump here, so she should get a good bite. We're at the end of the tide rising too, so fish just go away. They just stop biting. As soon as the tide stops moving, they stop biting. So I reckon after this one, oh, there we go, another little tickle. They're just teasing you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. I thought you had a good fish on then. You let a bit out again, or did you? That's it. And that's how quick they clean out the bait.
Lots of whales.
No. They're like 12 and 13 metres long, and how long are we?
3.7. Oh, I missed it. I missed it, I think.
He's a bit aggressive, this guy, I think.
That one's huge.
Yeah, there's a couple there. What's out there, Dal?
Lots of whales.
No. And they're like 12 and 13 metres long, and how long are we?
3.7.
Yeah, 3.7. Oh! Hold on, it's my safety.
There's a turtle.
Where's the turtle? Too close to the whale?
Turtle's miles away. Right this way. Oh, it's right behind us. Look, we're near the pylon, aren't we?
No?
Right there. He's going to go that side of the pylon, I think. Yeah, he's going to go that side, but I don't know about the other ones.
Fuck's sake, where are they?
Lost sight of him.
I don't like this.
Oh, he's right there on that side of the pylon.
Pylon.
I don't know about the other ones. I don't know where his mates are though.
Yeah, mates with you.
Yeah.
Using the pylon for safety. It's a bit close.
He had mates with him.
Right?
He had mates with him. Oh, there he is. Oh no, it's both of them there.
Are they?
Yeah. You freaking need eyes in the back of your head here. Shit
We're
going
using
on
this
all the
pylon
time.
for safety. We're yeah.
This guy here.
There's not one here, is there, Nick? No?
I don't know.
Is that just the current they made? I think Nick is because it's hooked something pretty good here. Nah, you just... Have you got the bottom? Is it fighting or what? Or is it the bottom?